I'll tell you, folks, I have never in my lifetime seen a receiver with more God-given ability than Calvin Johnson.
It's never a bad option to throw it to Calvin Johnson, even if he's covered.
He's quick enough to separate from guys in intermediate routes. He's got amazing ball skills. He catches it low, catches it intermediate, catches it high.
Watching him just catch touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
He is by far the biggest combination of strength, speed, size, athleticism that's ever come around.
The wise man who once said this about throwing to Calvin Johnson: it's never a bad option.
Kitna looking downfield. He's got a wide open rookie, Calvin Johnson. Johnson's first NFL reception is good for a first down. Kitna looking into the end zone. There's Calvin Johnson. Touchdown Lions. Calvin Johnson reaches NFL pay dirt for the first time in his career on opening afternoon in Oakland.
In the round to Johnson. Picking his way. What's a stiff arm? He's got the first and then some. There goes Calvin Johnson. Touchdown.
Calvin Johnson has the whole package.
Into the end zone. The pass is caught for the touchdown, Calvin Johnson. Looking, and he's got Calvin Johnson. And finally, they find the big man who has it for 96 yards. Ties the franchise record.
Back, sets, looks, throws deep left. Got Calvin out there. In stride at the 30, 25-20. He's gone, baby. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
Doesn't say anything, nothing. I mean, the guy just plays the game, just does his job for his team. You don't know what's going on in the guy's mind when he's not saying nothing.
You always got to know where he is on the football field. Two guys have to be accountable for him.
There's things that he does that nobody else can do.
He's just the prototype if you could build a receiver how you would want him to be.
He's everything everybody wants to be.
The best athlete in the game.
Culpepper airing it out into double coverage. Did Johnson come down with a ball? He did. Just wow. That's just a man going up for a ball. Johnson in traffic, and that is a touchdown to Calvin Johnson.
Stanton stepping up, and his pass is caught by Calvin Johnson, and he beats everyone. No flag is down, and he'll go into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, they forced it right into double coverage with Calvin Johnson.
Stafford completes to Calvin Johnson. Diving for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown.
That was all about desire right there.
Stafford gets time and throws. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson. He doesn't need a helmet. Standing again. And his pass. And it's caught by Calvin Johnson. Big catch by Johnson at the 23.
You're going to leave him in any type of one-on-one. I'd throw it to him and take my chances no matter what.
To be that big and have that type of body mobility like he does, making those catches and twisting and turning like that, definitely an attribute that any receiver would like to have.
Stafford up under center, looking right, throws out there, wants Calvin up. Did he make the catch? You bet! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
First down at the 32. And there's a pass going for Calvin Johnson in the corner. Johnson has it. Touchdown Lions. Second down and 10. And here's Stafford putting it up for Johnson. And Johnson makes the catch.
Pocket holds, looks. Stafford looking for somewhere to go. Throws end zone up for grabs. Calvin, did he catch it? Oh, baby, he did it again. Megatron with a score. Calvin went up between three Cowboys and hauled it in.
Johnson in the back of the end zone, and it's a touchdown with 39 seconds remaining.
Stafford looking at a three-man rush, sets, throws, caught by Calvin inside the 40.
This guy, Calvin Johnson, is unbelievable.
Stafford to the end zone, and it will be caught by Johnson for the touchdown. Stafford to the end zone, caught. Johnson, touchdown.
I'm going to let you throw everything you have at me. Your linebackers, your safeties, your corners. And no matter what you do, I'm still going to come down with this ball.
Man, he's a freak athlete, man. You can't find too many 6'5", wide receivers running 4.3, jump out the gym.
We tried everything. We still can't stop the guy.
Going in the air again. Stafford has plenty of time. and taking a shot downfield, and the catch is made by Calvin Johnson.
As Stafford rolls to his right, sets up a long one, looking for Johnson. Pass is caught. They're going to mark him at the 18, 53 yards to Megatron.
Calvin now on pace to pass Jerry Rice for the greatest season of all time.
Just him breaking Jerry Rice's record, one of the greats of all time, a record that stood for so long, it's an incredible feat.
The 7% run team on third down. Here they throw. Here goes Calvin Johnson. Megatron past midfield into the secondary. It's a three-man rush. There is Johnson over the middle. Catch and run. Calvin Johnson takes it. 4 yards away is Johnson. Stafford throws. There it is. Megatron into the record books. The single season all-time NFL receiving yardage record.
This is emotional to me to see this type of support. Megatron into the history books, breaking Jerry Rice's all-time record.
He just gets tackled, get back up in the huddle, gets 10 more yards or make a huge catch, get back in the huddle. You know, and you just know he's focused.
But they've lost the last 8 years on Turkey Day. 2nd and 9, and down the field, a leaping attempt for the catch. He's going to fling it to the end zone, and the ball is caught. What a catch! Calvin Johnson comes down with it.
Stafford pulls the trigger. Johnson, one-handed stab. Calvin Johnson. This time Stafford with time. He throws. It is caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson. Here's Stafford, who took a hit, firing for the end zone. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson. That looked like a Hail Mary at the end of the game. Plenty of time. Stafford's going to air it out deep for Johnson. He's got it. Calvin Johnson makes the catch down around the 10-yard line.
Once again down by 10. And this time Stafford going up on top to Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch. Incredible.
Hard-working, blue-collar type guy. Didn't complain about nothing. Great teammate. The reason I do how I am and do what I do is just because that's how I was raised. You know, I was always a mild-mannered kind of guy. I followed after my dad, you know.
Play fake. Stafford dials up the deep ball. One-on-one. It's caught. Megatron is back. Stafford takes the snap. Rush is coming. Stafford throws. Oh, it's Calvin Johnson with the concentration. First down, Lions.
Targeted so far today. 3rd and 6. And a catch for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson. He's going deep. Calvin Johnson is there.
And 25 seconds to play. End zone throw. Touchdown Lions. Calvin Johnson. Deep for Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch. No challenge. Quick snap. End zone throw. And yes, touchdown Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson across from the rookie row. That's where Stafford goes. He's got it for the touchdown. End zone. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
From the 17. Looking for Megatron. And it's a touchdown.
Stafford with time. One-on-one for Calvin Johnson. Lays up. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Lions.
You got to find a way to keep him in Detroit, to keep this combination together.
It's the end of an era in Detroit. Calvin Johnson, the Lions' all-time leading receiver, announcing his retirement at just 30 years of age. The soft-spoken 6-time Pro Bowler didn't hold a press conference. He issued a statement saying this: after much prayer, thought, and discussion with loved ones, I made the difficult decision to retire from the Lions and pro football. I have played my last game of football.
Even when he's covered, he's still open.
To be that big and have that type of body mobility like he does.
Defensive back can be in perfect position, and Calvin will take the ball right off his head.
But almost like Tiger Woods in his prime, Jack Nicklaus in his prime, Muhammad Ali in his prime.